Welcome back. There's a good chance this week has been very long for you, not because of what you did at work, but because of the lost hour that we all got since the time change this past weekend. Earlier this week, we brought you the news of how the U.S. passed a measure to keep it light in the evening all year long. Reporter Joe St. George looks at the real chance that it actually happens.
I gotta be honest, I'm tired. I'm tired of doing political time change stories. Twice a year, political reporters like me show clock towers and play, wait for it, ticking clock sounds before playing a politician's soundbite on why it's time to stop springing forward or falling back. All of this clock video has become a bit cliche. But while I'm tired of telling this story, something actually happened this week that's making me pay attention.
We don't have to keep doing this stupidity anymore.
The United States Senate passed unanimously a bill to make daylight saving time permanent. It would get rid of the twice-a-year process of changing clocks. Currently, only Arizona and Hawaii stay on one time all year. The Senate voted this through on Tuesday. So where has the debate gone since then? Remember, for a bill to become law, not only does it have to pass the Senate, it must pass the House and then be signed by the president. And right now, there's a big question mark regarding whether this can pass in the House, and even more questions about whether the president will sign it. But there is some important perspective to this debate. On Christmas morning this year, if the country stayed in daylight saving time, the sun would rise in some places at a manageable hour. In San Diego and Las Vegas, it would rise around 7:50 local time, but it wouldn't rise until 8:50 in Salt Lake City. It wouldn't rise until 8:59 in Detroit. In Indianapolis, the sun wouldn't rise until 9:04. In fact, many American cities wouldn't see the sun until 8:15 or 8:45 during most of December and January. History also provides some unique perspective. President Richard Nixon actually made daylight saving time permanent back in the early 1970s, but it only took a few weeks of early morning accidents for Congress to recognize that they need to change the policy. It's time to recognize that we may have made a mistake, former U.S. Senator Dick Clark said in 1974 to a speech to Congress. He and his colleagues successfully repealed it a few months later. If this somehow becomes law over the course of the next few months, it wouldn't take effect until November 2023. So we all have a few more clock changes ahead. I'm Joe St. George reporting.